Hey everyone, welcome back to another jam-packed edition of ScoreCentre. It's awesome to have your company. Coming up on the show, we will find out who has won Scorey's tipping comp for season 2023. And how did I go in my tips? There were a few upsets there, weren't there? Then we've got the eBay top 10 back to normal. We've got the Aussie and international cards. We have the latest highlight and rising star cards. And we'll see how I did in the Coleman medal predictor stakes. And of course, we'll end things with cracking open some footy stars, some NRL traders, and TeamCoach. But first, let's check in with the round 24 AFL tips. Well, here we go. Let's have a look back at the round that was round 24, the final of the home and away season. I got 5 tips correct. Hooly dooly, the Pies had an absolute massive drubbing of the Bombers to keep the Collywobbles at bay. Tipped 24 points, which seems quite small compared to the final tally there. We went for Hawks and Freo did them good, so the Dockers getting the win there. I'm pleased with this. I did tip North Melbourne to beat the Suns, and the Roos didn't disappoint me. They did have a very nice win there. Brisbane over the Saints, 72-60. We had Geelong being done by the Bulldogs, so the Dogs triumphing over the Cats in that age-old rivalry. And then we had the Crows winning against the Eagles. And Port versus Richmond, that was a really good game. That was a much closer game than that score implies until towards the end of the game. But no, Richmond were definitely in there. It was a fun game to watch. But Port Adelaide getting the win there. Oh, Sydney were doing well. They were in front for periods, but Melbourne took it in the last quarter to win that game. And then we finished things with the Blues going down to the Giants. So the Giants have made the 8 to play finals. Carlton were, of course, cemented already in the top 8. So there were some unexpected games there. Let's check in with our comp. Let's see who's been the best tipper for 2023. Josh, congratulations. Last week I actually said it was yours to lose, but I edited that out because I didn't want to put all that pressure on you. But it was yours to lose and you didn't. Congratulations, Josh C. Oh no, Guns N' Roses winning the Scorey's tipping comp for 2023. I will be in contact to award your prize. Please, or actually, I don't know if I can actually contact you through this, so contact me. We'll work something out. So you finished on 147 tips. And it was a very clear victory in the end, but it's been so close all year. Very, very good. So congrats, Josh. Well done. And then in second spot, we have Team Wiggles. Shannon. Well done, Shannon. 144. Clear second place there. Well done, Shannon. And then we've got Riles in third place. So well done, Riley, for a top 3, 143 for the year, and a very nice margin of 663, the lowest out of the top 3, and actually the lowest out of the top 10. So well done very much, Riley, there. In fourth spot, we had Bendel 07. We had Brisbane Lion Fan in fifth spot. We had Mason in sixth. Trudy Forever Proud in seventh spot. We had Liam the Mr. the King in 8th, Jamie M, Unknown P in 9th spot, and congratulations Tyler M or Tizza 827 for rounding out the top 10. Well done, everybody. Scorey finished, where am I? I was on 12th position with 135 tips. And Izzy Swannies in 11th spot, sandwiched between me and the top 10. So well done to everybody for joining. Thank you very much for participating if you did. That was the first year I've done a tipping comp, so it's been a lot of fun. I did start it pretty late in the day, so we'll do it again next year, and I might start it a bit earlier. And let's see how we can zhuzh things up a bit. But thank you very much if you joined the comp this year, and we'll see you back next year for a bigger and better tipping comp. eBay top 10 time now, and we kick things off with the Aussie cards that were purchased on eBay Australia between August 21st and August 27. We kick things off in 10th spot for $1,000. So do you think the Bont is going to win the Brownlow? Or do you think it could be Christian Petrarca? Or of course Nick Dacos is going to win it? Well, why not get behind all three with a lot of 3 gold Brownlow predictors? We have on the numbers there, we've got the Dacos 39, Bontempelli 27 and Petrarca 57. In 9th spot for $1,005, we've got the Tony Lockett Hall of Fame Legends signature out of Legacy 2018. Gorgeous cards, those. I love that they've kept the same design since 1996. Of course, the Legacy will be back this year, so I wonder if we will have any new Hall of Fame Legends signature with that release. Fingers crossed. In 8th spot for $1,155, we've got the Shea Bolton Diamond Signature Redemption. That is card 27 of 35. In equal 7th spot for $12,000, we've got the Reg Gasnier 1963 Scanlons, the absolute legend, or one of the big legends of rugby league. In also equal 7th, also for $1,200, we've got the Carlton Platinum Coleman Medal Predictor, of course, Charlie Curnow. Is reigning supreme as back-to-back Coleman winner. He sealed the deal on a Sunday afternoon. And that is out of the hobby release of Footy Stars, and that is card 8 of just 60. So you'll be able to redeem that for a booklet signature. In 5th spot for $1,225, we've got the Connor Rosie Diamond Signature. That is card 29, it looks like, 29. And in 4th spot for $1,399, we've got Sam de Koning Diamond Signature. That's card 4. And in 3rd spot, we have another Diamond Signature. This time it's Petrarca for $1,500. And that is card 32 of 35. In 2nd spot, can we get another Diamond Signature? No, but it is a gold. No, it's copper. It is copper. Well, there you go. Scory's typo of the week. That's just pure laziness, using an old template, not reading it properly. But there you go. In 2nd spot for $1,500, we've got the Nick Dacos copper DPS from last year's Optimum. That is also graded a PSA 9. So that's a copper. So that's the most common version of the signature. That's 28 of 117. 170. Okay, let's get things back on track. Check out the first place this week, and it's Nick Dacos, of course, Select Gem Diamond Signature. This is card 15 of course, only 35, and that sold for $2,450. Let's look together. Are there any typos there? No typos in that. Now we turn our attention to the international cards selling on eBay Australia for the same time period. And in 10th spot for $1,100, we've got the Paolo Banchero RPA. I've left out the A in Orlando. Maybe I should proofread one day. Maybe I should. That's out of Panini Black 22-23. Then in 9th spot for $1,275, we've got a Shea Gilgeous Alexander LA Clippers Gold Signature Rookie out of Panini Opulence 18-19 Beckett 9. And that is also card 14 out of 99. In 8th spot for $1,337. I just read that as leaked. We've got LaMelo Ball rookie introductions from Immaculate 21-22, card number 45 of 49. Rookie auto there. In 7th spot for 1,616, we've got a Giannis Milwaukee Black and White Prime Auto and Patch out of Noir 1718. That's card 20 of 20, it looks like. It's a bit hard to see, but I think it is 20 out of 20. In 6th spot for 1,750, we've got a Kevin Durant Flawless Finishes out of Flawless, of course. Flawless 1415, and that is card 9 of 20. In 5th spot for 1,950, we've got the Michael Jordan, a game-worn jersey. Love the game-worn jerseys. Interestingly, it is a Washington Wizards game-worn jersey, not Chicago Bulls, even though he's pictured with the Bulls. But it is, yeah, Washington Wizards game-worn jersey. Patch, PSA 9 on that came out of Upper Deck Rookie Exclusives 0304. And it's also a PSA 9. In 4th spot for 2,104, we've got a Steph Curry Hometown Heroes signature out of National Treasures 1516, and that is card 5 of 25. In 3rd spot for 2,200, we've got a Kobe Bryant Trophy Case Auto out of Limited 2011-2012, a PSA 7 on the card. And that's the back. It's card 24 of 25. Got a little bit ahead of myself, but in 2nd spot, we've got more Kobe for 2,284. We've got his green Pulsar out of Prism 1819, and it's a Gem Mint 10 PSA. And in 1st spot, is it a Jordan? Is it a Kobe? It is a Jordan. It's not a Kobe, but a Jordan. It's the Upper Deck Michael Jordan Legacy Hall of Fame 09. So this is a memorabilia patch out of MJ Legacy 08-09. It's a Beckett 9, and it's sold for 2,355, which for the international list is a relatively inexpensive week. But other than that, that is the eBay top 10. Here we go on why am I said eBay top 10? No, we just had the eBay top 10. It's the highlights. Let me get this out of there. So we're not giving away any address details. Let's pull this out and see what we have. That looks like the back of the card. Here we go. We have round 22 highlights. We've got Max King for the Saints, of course. 6 goals, 8 disposals against Richmond back not that long ago, 13th of August. And we have the Rising Star nominee for round 22, although I think by round 22 they're doing it more for the body of work over the whole season, not just for that particular round. But we've got Elijah Hewitt for the Eagles, and the Eagles definitely have a few very excellent young players. Let's have a look. Elijah, what number do we have? We've got 211 of 269. Very, very well supported there. Max, can you best that? Let's have a look. Number 74. Oh, only a 234 purchased, beaten by Elijah. 269. Very, very well done. As they say there, 3rd West Coast Eagle to be nominated for the Rising Star this year. So 74 Max King is a lower number, but more Elijah Hewitt's purchase. That is a highlight and Rising Star for round 22. So King Charlie, take your crown again. You are the Coleman medalist for 2023, kicking 78 goals for the year. You are only needed to kick 2 to beat Tex. You kicked 3 against GWS. And yeah, Tex finished in 2nd place on 76. He booted a massive 9 goals against West Coast. Started off a bit slow, but definitely brought the bag home. Oh man, it hurts. It hurts having an Adelaide Crows Platinum Coleman predictor to come so close, so agonizingly close. It is history repeating, because if you remember on the channel back in 2021, and I've talked about it a lot because I'm still salty about it, we got the Geelong Cats Coleman predictor #1 as well. Jeremy Cameron finished 4 goals in second place behind Harry Mackay. So the Blues love stitching me up with my Coleman predictors. So that's the second time in 3 years of the Coleman predictor that we have come second. So the only hope we have now is that we will be opening Footy Stars up until the grand final. So we still have a hope of finding a Carlton Coleman predictor. That is now our goal to do. Nick Larkey finished in 3rd spot, also in the 70s on 71. He also kicked 9 goals against Gold Coast in that win for the Roos. 71, phenomenal effort, fantastic work from Nick Larkey. We had Toby Green in 4th spot with 60 goals. He kicked 4 against the Blues. Oscar Allen for West Coast kicked 53. He added 4 against Adelaide. Jeremy Cameron, nothing. So he's finishing also on 53. Charlie Cameron, also on 53. Kyle Langford finished on 51. We actually do have an Acid and Coleman predictor as well, but sorry Kyle, I didn't update your name with fancy colors, but we did get in a break an Acid and Coleman predictor. Also on 51, not on screen, Joey Danaher finished on 51. That is the Coleman medal for the year. It was a wild ride. We had a red hot crack at it, but we just fell short. Like I say, we are hoping to find a Carlton Coleman in our upcoming pack openings. But yeah, congrats Charlie, 2 years in a row. It's a phenomenal effort. And yeah, well done to the Blues, if you include Harry Mackay, of course. So that's 3 years in a row that the Blues have won the Coleman medal. Well done, King Charlie, you deserve it. Cracks and packs time. Now we've got 2 Footy Stars, 2 TeamCoach, and 2 NRL traders. So let's start off with our Footy Stars first, of course. We'll move that up there. We'll get cracking on in, and I will have Footy Stars show will be 1 day early. So it'll be on Wednesday, not Thursday, because of the finals starting on Thursday. Speaking of the finals, Toby Green will be there. The Giants have made the top 8. We've got Lance Buddy Franklin and Charlie Dixon, Port Adelaide Essential. Very nice. We'll have to see how we're going with that set. It's a very, very nice set indeed. And we've got quite a few parallels for the Essentials. You had the acetate from the starter packs, you had the pink version from the Kmart starter packs, and had the greens that you can win from the instant win card. So a lot of different essentials that you could pick up. Okay, second pack. It's looking like a colour spot. They're pretty easy to spot. We've got Noah Anderson for the Suns, Gold Coast. Noah Anderson colour spot. So I'll pop you over there. Teammate Matty Rowell there. Now I've got 2 packs of TeamCoach. TeamCoach will be back Saturday morning. I've got Cam Rayner, Jack Sinclair, and it's a silver Cardcraft Isaac Heaney for the Swans. They did go down to the D's in the final round. Pop you over there, Isaac. And we have another pack of TeamCoach. Let's see. Oh wait, can find. We have not got a gold Cardcraft, so at all this year. So we would absolutely love that. We've got Nick Martin, We've got Scott live set. And what is it here? It's a Dion Prestia fantasy favourites. Richmond not playing finals, of course. That's the only premiership predictor for the AFL that we picked up. The only premiership predictor for NRL that we've picked up this year is the Tigers as well. So we've got both Tigers. The NRL Tigers even less of a chance of winning. Well, Richmond have no chance at all because they're not in the 8. So yeah. Very unredeemable Tigers premiership predictors is what I'm trying to say. Speaking of the Tigers, there's Stafford Toa to kick things off for our first NRL Traders pack. And we've got Elsie Albert, Dragons, NRLW, and Jerome Hughes, Pearl. And then our final Cracks and Packs pack for today. Of course, we will be back with more NRL Traders on Sunday. I feel like we're back in the swing of the normal schedule. The last few weeks have been crazy. Sort of got back to normal, which is great. Here, final pack. What can we find? We've got Tino Fa'asuamalawi and others. I normally don't say the players, and that's looking like a retirement card here. That's a 1 every 2 box hit. Let's see who we have in the retirements. It's Tyrone Roberts, who has played, well, he finished his career with the Titans, but we can see there he also played for the Knights earlier in his career. Tyrone Roberts, retirement card, 158 first grade games. Kicked things off in 2011 with the Knights, and then the Titans, 2016 to 17, 2019 to 2020. He went over to English Rugby League with the Warrington Wolves. And he finished his career with the Broncos in 2022. But it's a Titans card. So interesting there that he last played for the Broncos, but it's a Titans card. I don't know why they've done that. I don't know. But anyway, Tyrone Roberts, retirement card, 1 every 72 packs, and St. George Illawarra Dragons Pearl Special. That is Cracks and Packs for this week. But there you go, that is another edition of ScoreCentre done and dusted. Thank you very much for joining me, especially if you made it this far. Coming up on the channel, we'll have TeamCoach back on Saturday morning and NRL Traders on Sunday morning. But until then, stay cool, take care. My name is Dave, this is Scorecard Collectibles, and I can't wait to see you next time.